You that clicked this video, yes, your now does not determine your future. That's right. Any circumstances, any failed attempts, whatever you are going through right now, it does not determine your future. It does not determine your outcome. You want to know why it doesn't determine your outcome? Because nothing is too complex if you can achieve it. And that's a quote by me. Nothing is too complex if you can achieve it. See, excuse me. I was watching Les Brown's recordings on his courses that I'm a part of, his program, and his learning course, his Teachable site. And one thing I realized was when Les Brown said people, or one of his students, it was either him or one of his students, they said, people always want to focus on the problems. Yeah, it was a student. People want to focus on the problem. Everyone wants to complain and focus on the problem, but no one wants to really focus on the solution, or no one really wants to see that there is going to come a better day. I've been one of those people to complain. I've been one of those people to look at what I don't have in comparison of what I will have and what I am manifesting. And I don't see that because I'm too busy focusing on the circumstances and seeing what I don't have when I should really be focusing on the end result. And it doesn't matter about what other people think, okay? Because at the end of the day, people are going to be, they're entitled to their opinion. They are. But what's the most important thing is you and how you feel about yourself on the inside. Waking up every morning to tell myself that I love myself and I forgive myself and I accept myself. Waking up every morning and committing to my lifestyle of eating healthy, waking up every morning and committing to my lifestyle of exercise, waking up every morning and committing to my studies and trying to figure out a way to become not only just a better woman, but to inspire and to influence people, be a great and positive influence on this world, and to impact people in a positive way, and to follow my dreams. And you watching this video, who did click on this video, if you are undergoing anything that's in your life, do not focus on what is happening right now. Now, it may seem so easier said than done, but when you actually put yourself in the position and you actually see yourself as being so much greater, and you only see that end result, that light at the end of the tunnel, you are not going to continue to focus on what's in between. Because when people focus on what's in between, they lose sight of their vision and their passion. Gary Vee said it's not the money that makes you successful, but it's the passion. Right? And it's the drive and the ambition. And listen to this. A quote by Jim Rohn. He said, you don't get paid by the hour. You get paid for the value you bring to the hour. So even if I heard this by MJ Harris, an hour just by working on your craft and to perfect your skills, and whatever you desire, your passion can change your life. It can impact you. See, everyone wants to go after the money. And I'm not saying this, you might think, Alizé, you don't have it all made. You, okay, that's what you say. But let me tell you something. I have a passion, and success is within here. Because every day waking up to become a better woman and attracting it to me, but not pursuing it, but attracting it to me. Like Jim Rohn said, success is not something you pursue, it's something you attract. And in order to develop myself and to become a below average person, I have to change myself. If I want to make a above an average income, I have to change myself. So let me tell you something. The now is not what I'm focusing on. The future is what I see. So do not let anyone tell you that you will not be able to get to where you can get to. Nothing is too complex if you can achieve it. And even when it takes the sweat, even when it is tears, even when it is you getting beaten over and over and over again, and you continue to fail, you're going to fail. We're going to fail. I took a chance on a motivational speaker, and I took a chance by, putting in, sending him, $100 through the little, that Cash App thing. And I went ahead and I did that. And he told me he was going to call me and he was going to help me out. And eventually I wanted him to actually coach me, and I was going to eventually send him $500. And I got scammed because he never called me. He never said anything to me whatsoever. And you know what was so interesting? I took this risk and this chance to actually go ahead and actually sign up with Les Brown, one of the top 10 motivational speakers, and on his Teachable site. And every day I'm in it, and I'm looking at his recordings, and I'm listening to people, and I'm seeing how he's impacted people in such a positive way. And that's something that I want to do. And you watching this video, if that's something you want to do, then impact people on whatever your passion is. Because this was a risk. I was scared. I didn't know what I was going to do. People might look at me right now. My family might look at me right now and say what they say. But at the end of the day, I was learning from a friend of mine that what matters is how you feel about yourself internally, the negative beliefs that you feel within your mindset. And that's something we do every day. There's so many people that I know that have great talents. I was just working with a friend of mine, and we're building a network, a team of people, but we're starting off with 2. But when you have another mind that motivates you and supports you and is goal driven and wants to do more, it makes you want to do more, hanging around the right people. So let me tell you something. Let me end with this. Your now does not determine your future. Your now does not determine your outcome. It doesn't matter what you're going through. You're going to get through it. And trust me, do not focus on the money, but focus on the passion and why you love to do it. Because that's what's going to bring in the income. So I hope you guys love the motivation, and drop a comment and whatever it is. And if you're going through something, trust me, you will get through it. And it's always going to be a brighter day. I love y'all. A to the L to the I to the Z to the E, and it's all on me. Peace.